Hi everyone, it's EvilGraham93 here. I've got another update for you. This is pretty much the stuff that I got around Christmas time. Surprisingly, none of this I got for Christmas. I bought everything myself really, not just before Christmas and just after Christmas and in the new year as well. So the first thing I'll show you, which I thought was pretty cool, was my official 2016 Iron Maiden calendar, which I haven't opened yet. I need to find a space for it on my wall somewhere. But got some pretty cool looking pictures on the back. I'll show you them quickly. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. Next I'll show you this pretty cool cup that I've got. And it is full of tea at the moment. So it is very cold today, but it's my new Slayer cup. Of course, you can't have the cup without the coaster. So yeah, I finally got myself a Slayer cup, which is what I wanted. I've got a Motorhead cup, but that's at my work, so that stays there, so everyone knows that's my one. So yeah, got my tea in that, which I'll probably be sipping in this video. It's very cold outside today, wet and raining. So first things I'll show you is the games that I got. And first off is a console. I upgraded my Nintendo DS to a Nintendo 3DS, so yeah, I've got that in white. So I'm pretty pleased with that. And it quite literally took less than a day to come. I think I ordered it something like 9 o'clock on the Saturday and it came 1 o'clock on the Sunday, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Very cool little bit of kit. It took me ages to upgrade it, but I finally did. So and then of course I had to get some games for it. So the first game that I got was Pokemon Y. I mean, I've always been a fan of Pokemon, so why not just continue getting Pokemon? So not actually finished this one yet, but it's got promising things. I do quite like it. And then I got Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, which I have finished, and I have liked it. I've only got the Delta series to do, or the Delta episode to do on this. But really cool stuff, and it's the first time ever playing a Pokemon game that I've gone through and beaten the Elite Four without a Pokemon fainting on me, including the champion. So I think I bought loads of full restores and revives just in case, and I think I only ever used one full restore, so I'm really pleased about that. I've never done that before, ever playing a Pokemon game. So next I'll show you the books that I got. And the first one is Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. Yeah, it's pretty much a graphic novel to accompany the game. It's not a graphic novel of the game, but it pretty much follows Boba Fett in this book. So Boba Fett following Starkiller, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, so I've been playing the Force Unleashed games because of the new Star Wars film, which I haven't seen yet. So please, no spoilers, anyone. So yeah, I really want to see it. I've heard a lot of my mates have seen it and they said it's really good, so just waiting to see it. The next book is The Suicide Squad Volume 3, which is called Death is for Suckers, which is pretty cool. You get to see the Joker in this issue, so yeah, pretty cool stuff. Really loving this new 52 Suicide Squad. Next is Suicide Squad Volume 4. Discipline and Punishment. I can't really remember much about this, to be honest. Have a quick flick through. Oh yeah, I remember this. It was just okay, this one. It lost its way a little bit towards the end. And then the recent one that's been released, I think it's the recent one, is Suicide Squad Volume 5. Which is Walled In. Now this one was good. I did enjoy this issue. Got a whole fight in there with OMAC and the Suicide Squad and what have you, and Power Girl and Steel make an appearance. So yeah, pretty good. Really loving those new issues. Right, next I shall do the music. The first one is Bullet for My Valentine, Temper Temper. I wanted to get more Bullet for My Valentine albums, still getting into them, and this is the only one I could find in the shop at that day, so I listened to it, and I think I prefer the first album, to be honest. I mean, there's only 2 songs that I really like on this. Not Temper's one of them, and Tears Don't Fall Part 2, so perhaps I might need another listen. Prepare yourself for the next up, because it's just a load of Napalm Death stuff. So the first one is Napalm Death, Time Waits for No Slave. Yeah, it's been a while since I got this. I think I got it like a couple of days after the last update video, so I've listened to it and I think I remember liking this one. I mean, I like all the Napalm Death stuff, but now this one has a really cool cover. I like this, and it's Enemy of the Music Business. Don't know if you can see that little demon jester there, but he looks pretty cool. Now this one I really did like. I thought it was a really good album. And plus with this one you get a bonus EP, Leaders Not Followers, so I thought that was pretty good. So next is The Code Is Red, Long Live the Code. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. I don't think I've found a Napalm Death album that I've not liked yet, but yeah, they're a pretty cool band. I do like them. Next is Napalm Death Smear Campaign. Again, pretty cool. I've not got a lot to say about them really, because I listened to them ages ago now, just before Christmas. I can't really remember a lot about them, except this one. This one I only got yesterday. I've not had a chance to listen to it yet. It's Napalm Death Apex Predator Easy Meat, which I believe this is the deluxe edition. Found it in HMV yesterday, and I thought I'd get it. So yeah, it's like a little booklet sort of thing. You get all the lyrics on the pages and what have you, and plus this other little, you get a sticker, and which is pretty much the front cover, and some other little leaflet showing other albums that are coming out. So I look forward to listening to that one. I've heard good things. The next one, I've got most of the songs on this album, but it's pretty much you'll know why I got it, and it's the Best of Motorhead CD. You'll get yours. So yeah, basically I've got this as a little mini tribute to Lemmy, and of course I'm sporting the Motorhead t-shirt today. So yeah, another great icon in the music industry has left us now, so which is a damn shame. I don't think I've met anyone that doesn't like Lemmy, so yeah, you just got a best of CD out. This is mainly for my car. It's going to stay in my car with the rest of my best of CDs, so yeah, it's a damn shame that Lemmy died, but you know, it happens to everyone, so you know, he's one of my music heroes, so it was a really sad day for me when I heard that he died, so yeah, so that's the end of Motorhead now, so we can't really have Motorhead without Lemmy, so yeah, so next is another one that I haven't had a chance to listen to yet, and it's Sepultura, Arise. Loving the artwork on that, it looks pretty cool. Sorry for the glare, but yeah, another one I've got to listen to. Next is Linkin Park, 1,000 Suns. Now I did listen to this one, and I did quite like it. And the main reason why I like it is because it's got the Catalyst on there, which is one of my all-time favourite Linkin Park songs. I think it came out for Medal of Honor, I don't know. Next is Guns N' Roses Greatest Hits. I've listened to this one, I quite like it. I've not really been a massive fan of Guns N' Roses, but I thought I'd better start getting into them a bit more, really. Because I'm trying to expand my music from just metal to outside metal, so just starting to go into rock now, so, you know, why not start with Guns N' Roses? That's a good album, I quite like that one. And next we have another Guns N' Roses album, it's Appetite for Destruction. I'm not listened to it yet, but looking forward to it. I heard it's a pretty popular album. Lastly for the music, we have Hailstorm, The Strange Case of Hailstorm. Yeah, again, I apologise for the glare. It's not a very good cover to show you with the light on, but yeah, I've heard one track on this, Miss Hyde, so you know, that was pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to it. Quick slurp of tea. Right, on with the DVDs. I'll start with the horrors first because I've got more non-horrors again this time. So the only Blu-ray of the video is another one of the slasher classics collection, and it is number 12, and it is Nightmares in a Damaged Brain, or I think it just goes by Nightmare sometimes, but I don't really have to talk about this. A lot of people know this one of the video nasties, and it's finally uncut on a Blu-ray, so this one was okay. Again, everyone knows it for the blood content, and it's really gory, so it was just okay. I didn't really think it was anything too special, to be honest. Next is one I really did enjoy. I heard a lot of people talking about it, so I picked it up, and it's A Christmas Horror Story. So basically, if you've seen Trick or Treat, the horror anthology movie, you'll love this because it's pretty much a Christmas horror anthology movie. I really did enjoy this. You've got William Shatner's in this. It's great stuff. I mean, obviously my favourite story in this is Santa and the zombie elves. I mean, it's pretty good. And of course you've got Krampus in this and everything. And Krampus looks awesome in that. So really great. I highly recommend it to everyone. Next is one, I actually picked it up by mistake. I was thinking that it was another film, but it's Krampus the Christmas Devil. I actually thought this was another movie called Krampus, but I don't believe it's out yet in England. So, but this one's a really low budget movie. But saying that, it was actually pretty cool. I mean, some of the acting is really wooden in this, but cool story, I suppose. And Krampus looks creepy as hell in this. Jesus. Next is the complete first season of Fear of the Walking Dead, or Fear the Walking Dead, sorry. Yeah, it's the official Walking Dead spin-off. Like, I think it's a prequel to it. And I have to say, this series, it kind of lost its way. I mean, it was really slow, but I know the whole point of this was to be more drama and less action, like The Walking Dead. But, yeah, perhaps like in the next season or whatever, it'll kind of pick up a bit, but it kind of lost its way. I mean, it picked up a bit towards the end. I mean, the ending was pretty good, but just the start, it was really slow, and I didn't know whether I was going to enjoy watching it. And lastly, for the horrors, we have Sinister 2. Yeah, I don't know what to think of Sinister 2, really. I kind of liked the first one, but not as much. So, I don't know. This one was okay, I suppose. I'd say it's a little bit better than the first one, but they're pretty much even, to be honest. I'm not a massive fan of those type of movies because they can either go really well or really bad, and the Sinister films are a bit in the middle. Right, next with non-horrors. I have first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to love this cartoon when I was younger. Used to collect all the cards, and I still got loads of my cards somewhere. So yeah, this is pretty much the Duelist Kingdom series. Start off with Yugi versus Kaiba, then pretty much the ending is Yugi versus Pegasus. So really cool stuff, and I love the artwork on the front, the old Blue Eyes White Dragon shadow. So that's pretty cool. Next is the second series of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Magician on the front. Yeah, this is pretty much the Battle City series, which is pretty cool. I don't know which I preferred more in the series, to be honest. The Duelist Kingdom or the Battle City. I can always remember watching this season on the telly with the Battle City. I'm looking forward every Saturday to watching, see what Marek's up to next and what have you on Bakura. So yeah, I think I'd prefer the Battle City to the Duelist Kingdom. And plus the Egyptian gods are just awesome. Next is Dragon Ball Z Season 9, which is the last season. So I finally got all the Dragon Ball Z episodes on DVD now. This is pretty much the Fusion saga and the Kid Buu saga, so really cool stuff. I mean, the fight with Kid Buu is absolutely amazing. You see Goku and Vegeta go through so much pain to deal with him and whatever. You get to see Vegeta as well, so really awesome stuff. Next is Dragon Ball GT Season 2, which is the last season of GT. It didn't do as many episodes as Z did, but that's probably a good thing because, again, GT kind of lost its way. The last fight with Omega Shenron was pretty good, but you got pretty much all the main fights in this series. I mean, Season 1, you kind of got the start of the Baby Vegeta fight, but it's mainly all in this series. I mean, you got the ending of the Baby Vegeta fight, you got the Super 17 fight, and all of the Shadow Dragons in this. So, like Nova Shenron or Shenron, Sin Shenron, and Omega. So, yeah, I finally have every episode of the Dragon Ball series on DVD now, except Kai, because Kai's pretty much Z. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. I want to get the movies next for Z, so I'll be looking out for them. Next is Carl Pilkington's The Moaning of Life Part 2. I absolutely love this guy. If no one, if you haven't seen him yet on anything, definitely check him out. He's so funny. He's such an idiot, but he's a likeable idiot. And I've kind of, since watching like his series like Moaning of Life and An Idiot Abroad, I've kind of started thinking how he thinks about life. So yeah, it's weird. He's really infectious. Next is a music DVD, and it's Black Sabbath, Gathered in the Masses. So I watched this last night, and it was absolutely brilliant. I really, really want to see Black Sabbath live, but I think they've only got one date in the UK this year, so you know, if I can't get tickets to that, it's just a damn shame, because it's going to be their last ever tour, and I really want to see Black Sabbath live. Really want to see them live. I mean, I can't see Motorhead live anymore, so it's got to be Black Sabbath. Next is Hitman Agent 47. I've been looking forward to watching this one for a while, because I'm one of the rare few that actually really enjoyed the first Hitman movie. I know it gets a lot of shit really from people, but I really liked the first one, and this one didn't disappoint. Absolutely, really love this, and I thought it was a strange casting for Agent 47 in this one, but it actually works. And if you don't know, it's Rupert Friend who plays Agent 47. I've only seen him in two things before. One is Startup, prison movie, British prison movie, and the other thing I've seen him in is a TV series called Homeland, which is quite popular at the moment. I know my mum and dad like watching it, but yeah, I've seen him in that. But this is a pretty damn good movie, to be honest. It might even surpass the first one. And this is coming from someone that actually really likes the first ones, so yeah, it's pretty cool. And you've got Zachary Quinto in this, so he's pretty good in it. Yeah, great stuff, great action in it. So definitely check it out. Next is Ant-Man from Marvel Studios. Now this is one, when it first came out, I didn't think I was going to watch it, just because of Ant-Man. I'm not really been a massive fan of Ant-Man, but they actually made him really cool in this movie. I really liked it. Of course, you also got the yellow jacket in this, so really cool stuff. You know, I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but it was really good. I have to bite my words, and it was good. I can't help saying it was a good movie. And lastly, for the update, we have Little Nicky. This is one of my all-time favourite movies when I was younger. I used to have it on VHS, and I used to laugh at it every time. It's right up my street with comedy and what have you. It's probably one of the only Adam Sandler movies that I find funny and actually like. So, but if you're not seen this, Adam Sandler plays the son of the devil, one of the sons of the devil, the youngest son, I believe. And he's not like his brothers at all. He's really good-natured and what have you. And he goes to Earth to try and bring back bring his brothers back to hell because it's killing his dad. But he also finds out he's half devil, half angel. So it's pretty funny stuff. And of course, you've got his dog, Mr. Beefy, who's on the front cover as well. So he's really funny in this, a talking dog. But it's just really great humour. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing if you have. I hope everyone had a good Christmas and an even better New Year. I've got lots of things planned for this year. It's just getting the time to do them, like loads of reviews of games and films and what have you. Perhaps even I might start doing books. It's just getting around to doing it, getting the time to do them. So yeah, so thanks for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. So see you later. Bye.